Everyone, this is K Bella from BG and K Bella, and we're cooking. We're not really cooking. We're going to be making some curds out of buttermilk, and I'm going to show you how to do it today. And all you need is 4 cups of buttermilk, and you put your 4 cups of buttermilk inside of a cook-safe bowl that you can put in the oven, because you're going to have to put it in the oven for about 2 hours. And you preheat your oven at 212 degrees. And after you preheat your oven, you're going to put this in there for 2 hours. And after the 2 hours, you're going to let it sit. So what I'm going to do now is show you what to do. Put the top on. We're going to put this in the oven. The oven's going to be at 212 degrees. And we'll be back with you in a minute. You're going to have that in the oven. Put it in the center, far in the back, so they can get cooked evenly through. And you're going to leave that in there for 2 hours. Make sure your top is on there nice and secure. And then you're going to set your timer for 2 hours and allow it to cook and form like a foamy crust type deal. And that's going to be your curds, because right now what's forming is curds and whey. And I'll show you that part once we get to it after we take it out the oven. We'll get back right with the chat. Okay, so it's been cooking for 2 hours, and so now we're going to take it out and put it up here, and you're going to let it stand for 2 hours. So now it should look like that, and you can almost smell it. It smells kind of cheesy. So then that's the curds, and it's still kind of loose, so it's got to stand for a while so it can clump up and be a more solid form. So we're going to put it over here and wait for the next step. So we'll let that cool for 2 hours. And then the next step, you're going to need a very clean strainer and a clean bowl and a cheesecloth. If you don't have a cheesecloth, you can use a terry cloth white towel. Okay, and that's step 2. So step 3, rather. Step 2 is let it stand for 2 hours. So we'll be back in 2 hours to show you what the next step is to the process to make cheese curds from buttermilk.